All right, Monarchs, welcome to the video for Worksheet 3.5, the homework help video. First, we will go through the problems we will be completing. And as you guys may have guessed, we will be completing numbers 1, 2, and 3 on this worksheet. That is the entire worksheet. So please go ahead and complete this whole worksheet for homework. So once again, we'll be completing all of the problems on this worksheet. I will go through a couple of them with you. So the top here says to graph the following inequalities on the number line. So number 1, we're just graphing. So what I would do is split these into 2 separate inequalities, kind of like we have been doing. So you can cover up this side. Okay, you can cover up this side. And you can see that you have 4 is less than or equal to x. I would change that so x was on the left. So I would write x. And then as you can see, the sign opens up towards the x. So I'm going to make it open up towards the x. So I have x is greater than or equal to 4. And then my other side would be x is less than 8. Okay, so then we would put a solid dot over 4. Okay, solid dot over 4. And an open dot above 8. Okay, and as you can see, their arrows will go towards each other. So we're just going to connect them with one long line. That's what that graph would look like for that problem. Okay. So moving on to number 2, it says solve the following inequalities by isolating the variable and graphing on the number line. So we are solving these. These are all less thans and then graphing, okay? So we're solving those and then graphing. And then on the back, we have a bunch of gray tours that we are solving and then graphing, okay? So I'll go ahead and at least start B with you guys. This is one that I would also split into 2 separate equations, okay? So the first equation I would cover up this side, so you have -5 is less than or equal to 2x plus 3. So I would write that. And that's the first one I would solve. -5 is less than or equal to 2x plus 3. Okay. Then the other one I would solve is 2x plus 3 is greater than 9. That would be your other equation. So your other equation would be 2x plus 3 is less than 9, actually. Less than 9. I apologize. See, it's less than 9. 2x plus 3 is less than 9. And then once you've solved both of those, you would graph the solution on the graph. Okay, so those are the ones I would split into the 2 equations and then graph after that. Okay. All of these are gray tours, so these are fairly straightforward. The top one you're just graphing, and then the next you're solving multi-step equations or single-step equations to isolate the variable, and then we are graphing the solution. Okay, so once again, we're completing this whole worksheet. For homework, please email it to Ms. Salazar with your name and the period you are in to receive full credit for this assignment. So once again, we're doing the whole assignment, numbers 1, 2, and 3. Thank you for